I keep getting some comments saying, not a lot, they're very rare, saying, oh, you speak about loneliness, you speak about solitude, but clearly you're a hypocrite along those lines because you're here and obviously you're seeking connection and friendship with other people, and you're not. What solitude are you talking about? You wouldn't be here if you were solo. I mean, I have to, and it made me question a little bit, but I don't know. Some of the comments are even nice, and then they say, "But you're here, and obviously you're seeking for connection. You want to connect with people." I don't know what I don't know, guys. What do you think YouTube is for? What do you think YouTube is for? What are you using YouTube? Maybe I'm very naive. When I see someone on YouTube, I don't think they are on there to find friends or to find connection or whatever you think they are there for. I use YouTube to try and understand something. I use it as Google to try and find out something, or for entertainment to see, or education. What do you think YouTube is for? And I hate that I feel like I need to address the whole, I'm here on YouTube talking about the things I have been talking to myself for years. I have been writing about these things for years. For me, I come on YouTube to express myself. I'm so grateful for YouTube. It's just a platform for me to express out loud what I've been saying to myself. Am I not allowed to do that? Are you saying that because someone is solo, they should shut up? Is that what you're trying to say? So I'm really trying to understand me and where you coming from with those comments, calling me a hypocrite. So are you saying someone, let's just say for me, just an expression. And for me, I said that before, this is my Mona Lisa. My happiness coming from solitude, from being alone for so many years, and for me being the best solution to my unhappiness, I immediately felt happy when I removed people from my life. When I stopped chasing connection, basically. When I realized I would never have that connection with my family. I never had it. So calm down, Joe. And I felt happy, and I felt peace, and I felt calmness. Am I not allowed to express that? Because I'm saying all these things, you think I'm looking to find friends. It's just like saying someone who is painting, and they're painting, they're showing themselves painting, and they just show you their painting. Oh, you're showing us your painting? Obviously you want friends. What are you talking about? Let's just say people that go to the gym and they just record themselves exercising. Do you think they're going there to find friends? Do you think they're posting their videos showing how they're exercising and that they're helping people in order to find friends? Or some of you thought, I'm here because I want to date. I hate for having to say this. I don't want to date. And that shows, so many, 1,000 times in my life, I really wanted to give a compliment to someone. Even going to the gym, a little example very quickly. Going to the gym, I see guys and girls, and I want to compliment them on what they're wearing, on their form. I want to take advice of and I shut up. I shut up because I don't want them to think that I'm trying to flirt with them or whatever. You need to remove the whole notion that someone who is talking about loneliness on YouTube is trying to find friends or partners or whatever. I'm so grateful for all of you for watching and listening. I'm so grateful. And I feel that my words are reaching somewhere. And again, I am beyond grateful. I read your comments and we have the same experiences, and I feel so grateful. And some of the comments are, why are you here? Why are you talking about loneliness? Why are you trying to convince us? Obviously, you're not alone because you're here. What are you trying to say? Oh, so I just remember one of the comments was like, why are you online talking on YouTube and people commenting? Obviously, you're not alone. So basically, you just solved the loneliness issue. So all people have to do in this world to not feel alone is go online. It's just, I wish I was in that little brain of yours. Sounds very cozy and very warm and fluffy. It's not like that. And you need to see that the perspective of people going on YouTube as a form of expression. And I hate that I'm right here, right now, saying all this. I'm trying to excuse myself for coming on YouTube and talking about my truth. I'm so glad people watch it. But if there was 0 people, I would still do it. I would still record this because for many reasons, I'm expressing this out loud. And I want to see, let's say in 10 years, what I was thinking. It's just a personal journal. And again, I'm so grateful. I'm not saying don't watch or whatever, don't take my advice, or this is my life, my story, and I feel so grateful that people listen to me. It blows my mind. It's just amazing that there is other people going through the same thing, and they have been, and they came out free. And I read your stories and about your lives, and I get inspired. I get inspired to carry on and do the same. And some of you say, I'm alone, I went out for a walk, I did it, and I get joy. I feel joyous. And actually, I just remember, there is a lot of men, older men in the 60s, 70s, and they just sit on the rocking chairs or whatever in the farm, smoking pipes, etc., talking about loneliness and solitude. Do you think these people are there to find friends? No, they're just talking about their stories. Or is it different because it's them and it's me, and you feel because I'm a woman in London, I want something different? Let me tell you, again, this is my life, my advice, my solitude, my calmness, my peace, my gratitude are my masterpiece. This is my Davide, the sculpture I have been sculpting. I'm presenting you the sculpture I have been working on. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to do this video, but instead of replying to these comments, although I do, I always have my back. I will always have my back. And even if someone is being nice about it, I still have my back up, and I will defend myself. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because I've been talking about this to myself for quite a while now, for a few weeks, and I thought, should I make a video about it? Should I address it? Should I say? Well, I guess I had to. I felt like I had to. But yeah, that's all I had to say. And as always, have an amazing day.